Okay, we here?
Good to go. Go ahead and introduce yourselves and start when you're ready.
Okay, so I'm Kazimitra, and here's my fellow speedrunner Pikachu, and he's going to be running Samurai Pizza Cats, or Kyato Ninden Teyandei. I don't really know Japanese, so I'm going to use the English name. This speedrun is kinda infamous for the quick kills required to complete it, but I'm going to talk about everything as we progress. So, if you have anything to say, Pikachu, before we start?
Nothing, I think. Just say hi and we'll see. I hope this will be good.
Okay, so I think we're ready to start then.
So, you can't count down me for time?
Okay, then I will count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Okay, so what you're gonna be seeing every single level, he is going to attack and then swap his cat for any other. That's because there's a glitch in this game that causes you to attack instantly before any animation, as you can see. So level 1 is pretty straightforward, so I'm gonna be talking a bit about the mechanics on bosses. Basically, almost every single boss besides level 2 boss can be killed instantly by pressing both up and attack on one of the very first frames of the battle. You didn't see him get this level 1, that's okay. Level 2, for some reason, it is impossible to kill the boss using the quick kill strat, so you actually won't see him doing it here. As the level is, once again, straightforward, I will introduce you to the main characters, so the cats. There are 5 of them he's gonna be using. Actually, there are 2 more main characters that you can choose from, but as the first one is the fastest to pick, he won't use any of those remaining 2. So you have your basic cat, Yataro, I believe, and you have the cat who can fly, cat who swims faster, cat that can dig through what I believe is ground, and the cat that can smash big stones, you will see, level 4 and level 10 mainly. Another thing I'm going to talk about is the RNG in this game, which is only in 2 places, and there's the first, and he didn't get the ninpo. So basically, in order to get the quick kill, you need to get 2 ninpo upgrades throughout the level. You can either drop them randomly from this X, which is on global timer, so it's, well, technically you can manipulate it, but not always. It's pretty hard. And if he doesn't get that, he will do what he did just there, so he will just go either to the previous or the next screen and then come back and grab the upgrade once again, because everything in this game resets when it's off screen. So let's see if he can get this quick kill level 3, which is only possible with the basic cat. You can't do that with any other cat, so he will have to swap to the Yataro before every boss. Unfortunately, no quick kill there. Let's hope he can get the quick kill in this level, because this fight, if you don't manage to get a quick kill, it's one of the most time consuming. It's about 12 seconds if he doesn't get this one. So yeah, you can see the stones that he can destroy with this cat, and he immediately, after attacking, swaps to the helicopter cat to save the auto-attack glitch. So the enemies throughout the levels aren't very requiring in any percent. It's far harder in glitchless, but that's not what we're doing today. Okay, a bit slow swap there, but that's alright. Let's see if you can get the quick kill here.
No.
Okay, unlucky. So if he doesn't land that, you can actually, because the level 4 boss does not appear on the screen instantly, but after a second or so, he has to swap again to a different cat, so the attack does not consume the Ninpo, which he needs for the special attack, and then he changes back to Yataro, so he can actually perform another Ninpo attack without consuming the Ninpo on the first missed one. Here you have the cat that can dig through the ground. I'm still not sure if it's ground, but well, also for months I've been playing this game, I didn't realize that the eggs that drop items are actually eggs. Someone had to explain to me how is that possible that they look like eggs. So don't count on me with that. And in this level he didn't actually grab Ninpo, because this boss doesn't really move, it's very easy to kill him, and I'm not really sure if going for the quick kill actually saves time. I think even if it does, it's like a second maximum, so it's just far safer to do the safe strat here. And here's the infamous level 6. So basically there's the second instance of RNG here. In level 3, if he doesn't manage to get Ninpo, he can just go back to the previous screen and grab it again, which loses like 2 or 2.5 seconds. Here is, well, if you want to get a good time, you actually have to get Ninpo here, because if you don't, and he didn't manage to, unfortunately, you lose about, I think, 10 to 12 seconds again on this boss, and this boss is quite hard to kill with no quick kill. And here's the swimming cat. Again, this section is quite harder in glitchless, but that's not what we're doing today. I just have nothing to talk about for a while, but I have to keep talking. So this boss is infamous as well. It's still easier in NFS than glitchless, but basically if you stand too close to him, he will go through you to the left. So you have to maintain your distance, but if you get too far, then you lose frames, so you have to do it in a most optimized way you can. And here's level 7, little fun house. So the routing here is quite confusing. If you're watching it first time, if you haven't played Samurai Pizza Cast before, then it's probably less confusing to you, but if you have played this game and if you remember your playthrough and what routing you took when you're playing for the first time, well, this routing in this run is certainly a bit different. So he'll just jump here, collect the second Ninpo, and there's another boss that loses quite a bit of time if you don't manage to get a quick kill. So let's pray for him.
No, not again.
Another miss. Okay, that's fine. So he will do the same as in level 4. He swapped to the other cat not to lose his Ninpo, because this boss once again appears on the screen a bit later, and he managed to get another glitch, which I'm not sure how it works, but sometimes on some bosses you can get 2 Ninpo attacks after using it once. So there's that. Okay, here's a small glitch. He dug through the ground a bit faster there, because he was holding down while running through that. So that's technically a glitch, so it's not allowed in glitchless, but that is just very minor. Okay, so going for the more riskier strat on level 8. Once again, this boss doesn't really move a lot, and its patterns are quite easy. So you can actually just ignore the Ninpo and try to get the kill without Ninpo, but then you lose like 2.5 or 3 seconds. So he went for the Ninpo and missed it. That's alright.
Yeah, but
Okay,
you can...
you're gonna lose quite a bit of time. Okay, that's alright. Well, the practice run went better.
On practice run I did 7 quick kills, but not now.
It's 6 or 7, yeah.
6, 7, yeah.
Okay, so level 9 is, I think, probably the most challenging level by itself, not counting the boss, which is also horrible. It's very, very easy to either lose time or just straight up get hit here, which again loses time. So here he got turning speed pretty fast, and he managed to pull this jump, which I couldn't actually do for like 2 months while I was playing. I learned it right after getting the world record and starting to play glitchless, because I actually needed it there. Here, he didn't lose the running speed, which is great. And by the way, you get the running speed in this game by double tapping, so it's not too precise, but it's easy to lose frames here and there from not getting it. Another missed quick kill, unfortunately. And this boss jumps a lot, and it's easy to get hit or lose time. It's very hard to do optimally. And if you're only running any percent, you probably don't have any quick strat for the mariachi, as I call him. I don't know why. Okay, so level 10, second to last level. This level features 2 bosses at the end, so if you miss the quick kill on the first one, then you have to wait a bit. I mean, the fight is just longer because you can't use 2 ninjas to kill it. You have to save the second one for the second boss. He will dig through the ground here, and I'm not sure. Okay, he will not despawn the mob and just get through that. Just a small swimming section, and another one upcoming. Quick ninja grab, and we are on our way to the bosses. It's actually easy to use too much of your special cat's abilities throughout the level, I mean flying and swimming, and sometimes you just don't have enough help to get to that platform. I was very careful about it this time, so he didn't lose time by getting there, but unfortunately another quick kill missed. Let's hope that he can get the last one at the very least.
No, I can't.
That's a very unfortunate run, that's alright, it happens. I mean, the quick kill is very precise, and you actually just have to get a good feeling for that, because you cannot really mash through that, because it's just a few frames after you press select by yourself. So you have no visual cue, no audio cue for when to actually press the button. It's all about feeling. And here's the last level. He won't grab ninja here. It loses about a second on 1.5 seconds, but it's actually a lot safer. So that's actually perfect marathon strat, but it's
to show how it looks if I can do.
Okay, let's go then. Well, let's hope he can get it, because if not, that loses quite a bit of time there.
Ooh. Okay,
unfortunate.
This is fine. Oh, okay.
Okay, we got it.
Okay,
spectacular. And there's time.
It's why 12 minutes, because no one can know what can happen, and I did only 1 quick kill, and that's not save so much time.
But you did it with style, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so here are the credits, and well, that was quite a good run, despite not getting the quick kills. The levels were pretty clean, and
yeah,
I hope you're satisfied with it as well.
It's fine, I think it's fun, so why not? My mission just shows the game and some stunts, and I did it. I show all glitches, and only thing I can say is this game is not easy how it looks. Easy stages, but not easy grind NG, and plus you should grind have a quick kill, and it's really not easy to do.
Yeah, if any of you want to help us reliving this community and to run the game with us, feel free to. Well, we don't have a Discord, but you can start running or message us. We can help you gladly.
Yeah.
And so that's probably all from us, right?
Yeah, this game also optimized a lot more than before. This game before you came in this game. I remember to do all quick kills, and that's a bad idea, just because last boss is annoying sometimes, and boss 8, I think, not sure.
It was optimized, but it wasn't me who came up with those strats neither. It was all you.
But
I just started doing that.
yeah, but also I did with this stat, so it's. I'm really happy to super this fun with this game. So not a lot of people know about this game, just because this game is so old. Hard to buy people.
It was also on Famicom only. It wasn't on NES, right?
Yeah.
So everyone, be sure to follow Pikachu on his Twitch. The link is twitch.tv/Pikachu for you. Can you do the Pika thing?
Pika thing? Me?
Say Pikachu.
Pikachu!
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, thank you guys for watching this game. I'm pretty sure this game is super good for new runners in NES. That's good choice, just because nothing can't expect quick kills. Sword glitches pretty free, and some stuff same. So
yeah, and if you find the quick kills too hard, there's always glitchless category, which is maybe not exactly easier, but it's also very fun. So that's a great way to start your speedrunning adventure.
yeah. So I have nothing to add. Thank you. I can say thank you for commentating, and because my English is not.
Thanks for inviting me, and thanks everyone for watching us. It's been a great experience.
Yeah, me too. Also, thank you for inviting me in this marathon. This great marathon. I like anime. I think everyone here like anime. So, thank you.